Well, here we are at the piano, and I've got the New English Hymnal in my hand, a clue that I'll be talking about a hymn. And today I want to talk about Hills of the North Rejoice. Let's start with the tune this time. Little Cornard is a village in Suffolk, and it was here that Martin Shaw, a musician, a collector of folk tunes, a church organist and composer, spent his honeymoon, which is maybe why this tune definitely has a feel-good and optimistic feel about it, and that's perfect for an Advent hymn. And in 1915, this tune was matched to some words that had been written in the middle of the 19th century by an Anglican clergyman called Charles Oakley. Now, Oakley's intention was clearly to celebrate a vision in which peoples from all 4 points of the compass would be swept up into God's salvation purposes. But by the 1960s, some of the words were felt to be, shall we say, not politically correct, especially apparently the verse about the utmost west being described in verse 4 as unvisited, unblessed. Though I have to say, as a child singing this hymn in school, I always took it in the spirit in which I think Oakley meant it. It encompasses salvation for everyone from all 4 corners of the world. Anyway, whatever, we now have 2 sets of words in circulation, the ones that Oakley originally wrote and the more modern version, which you can find in the New English Hymnal. And this is the version which Tati Calvex so beautifully recorded for us for our Advent calendar, which went out last Sunday. Personally, I'm not sure that either version is really racist. In fact, I think the verses are more evocative. And the centre of the universe imagined in this hymn is God. In Oakley's original, the city of God, which was perhaps more inclusive than the modern version, in which at the end it says, in Jesus all shall find their rest. Whatever the case, I love the images, the landscapes, the longing for salvation expressed in this hymn, the idea of wisdom, and in the final verse, shout as you journey home, songs be in every mouth. Lo, from the north they come, from east and west and south. City of God, the bond are free. That means everybody lives in freedom. We come to live and reign in thee. Whereas the modern version ends, in Jesus all shall find their rest, in him the sons of earth are blessed. Bit sexist now then. However we express it, God's salvation is universal. And it is this for which we watch and wait in hope to receive God's love and peace. Time then, as this hymn suggests, for everyone to rejoice, to sing, to arise, to welcome the one who brings a never-ending light, who triumphed o'er our darkest night. And I say, Amen to that.